Jai Hind student, welcome to English class. Now students, we will continue the explanation of this poem. In last lecture, we have started the poem and we have covered first 11 lines explanation. Now let's see the explanation of other lines. Now, I let my neighbor know beyond the hill, and on a day we meet to walk the line and set the wall between us once again. We keep the wall between us as we go. Now, what is the meaning of these lines? In these lines, the poet says that the wall is present between the two lands which are separated by a hill, and the farmer who lives on the other side of the hill is informed about the holes. Now, the speaker informed means ये जो first line है that is कि I let my neighbor know beyond the hill means my neighbor who is living on the hillside, so I have informed my neighbor about the holes, about the cracks which appeared on the wall. Now after this, after informing him, and on a day we meet to walk the line, and then a day is fixed on which we both meet and walk along the wall, means we will talk about the mending of the wall. So after informing, a day is fixed, and on that day means we will talk about the walls, each on his side surveying the damage. So, and set the wall between us once again. We keep the wall between us as we go. So, we can say कि the जो speaker है, he informed the neighbor. Then what happened? They decide a day just to talk about the mending process or to initiate the mending of the wall, and again to set the wall between the two farms. Okay, before they leave, the wall is to be repaired. Now next आगे बढ़ते हैं. To each the boulders that have fallen to each, and some are loaves and some so nearly walls. We have to use a spell to make them balance. Stay where you are until our backs turned. Now here you will see figure of speech also in these lines, beautifully used by the poet. So what is the meaning? To each the boulder that have fallen it. Now the poet says that he and his neighbor, they each take it upon themselves to restore the boulders that have fallen on his side of the hill. नाउ दे विल अगेन मीन्स जो भी बोल्डर्स हैं, जो भी रॉक्स हैं जो कि गिर गए हैं ड्यू टू दीज एक्टिविटीज़, नेचुरल फोर्सेस और ड्यू टू द एक्टिविटी ऑफ हंटर, तो वी विल पिक अप दोज बोल्डर्स एंड अगेन वी विल कीप देम on that wall. Okay, that means ki we have to repair them. Okay, some are loaves and some so nearly walls. So here you can see there is a comparison and there is a metaphor you can find this figure of speech in this line, क्योंकि comparison हो रहा है, जो boulders हैं उनको compare किया गया है कि कुछ जो हैं some are loaves and some so nearly wall, कुछ तो loaves की तरह हैं जो slices होती हैं bread की, और कुछ बिल्कुल balls के shape में, या तो हम ये कह सकते हैं कि irregular shape है. So we can't keep them stable. इरेगुलर शेप हैं बोल्डर्स के, इसलिए वी आर नॉट एबल टू कीप देम stable, so they are falling each and every time. However, this is difficult task since the stones are not always of same size or shape. Some are oblong, some are round, and only magic can hold them in their place. So due to this irregular shape of the boulders, so the boulders they are not stable and they are falling. ठीक है, they are falling. So okay, just move back. Yes, so we have to use a spell to make them well. So that means, so again they says ki we have to use some magic. We have to think of some magic so that they could be balanced. The loaves, the boulders could be balanced. Stay where you are until our backs are turned. So this is used for boulders only. वो boulders जो हैं rocks हैं उनसे कहते हैं stay there, वहीं रुकना, क्योंकि what they were doing कि रॉक्स जो थे वो गिरे हुए थे ज़मीन पे, बोल्डर्स, तो वो उनको पीछे मुड़ रहे थे, उठा के फिर से वो वॉल पे रख रहे थे। तो वो उनसे कहते हैं कि स्टे देयर, वहीं पे रुकना, मीन्स आफ्टर कीपिंग द बोल्डर्स ऑन द वॉल जो रिपेयर हो रही है, कि कीप देयर, बी देयर एट योर प्लेस, जब तक हम दोबारा दूसरा बोल्डर ना रखें, गिरना नहीं, अपनी प्लेस पे रहना। तो यहाँ पे हम कह सकते हैं कि एक नॉन लिविंग थिंग को ह्यूमन क्वालिटी दी जा रही है, तो यू कैन से देयर इज़ अ एपोस्ट्रॉफ, एपोस्ट्रॉफ है यहाँ पे फिगर ऑफ स्पीच, बिकॉज यहाँ पे कॉन्वर्सेशन हो रही है जो नेबर्स हैं और जो बोल्डर्स हैं उनके बीच में। वो बोल्डर्स से बोल रहे हैं कि स्टे देयर, बी देयर एट योर प्लेस टिल वी कीप द नेक्स्ट वन, we pick up the next boulder and keep it on the top, so be there, don't fall. Okay, so this is the apostrophe you can say. Okay, so आगे move करते हैं. Okay, we wear our fingers rough with handling them. Oh, just another kind of outdoor game. On a side it comes to little more. Where it is, we do not need the wall. He is all pine and I am apple orchard. So now in this line, poet says that the hands of both, means the speaker and the neighbor, as well as his neighbor's hand, जो पोएट का हैंड है या स्पीकर का हैंड है या नेबर का, दोनों के ही हैंड जो हैं वो रफ हो गए हैं ड्यू टू द पिकिंग अप ऑफ हैवी बोल्डर्स बार बार वो उठा के रख रहे हैं, तो वो कैसे हो गए हैं, वो बिल्कुल उनके हाथ जो हैं इट हैज़ बिकम रफ. इट फील्स लाइक दे आर प्लेइंग सम सॉर्ट ऑफ गेम, और ऐसा फील हो रहा है कि दे आर प्लेइंग सम गेम. एक वो जो है हेयर इट इज ना कि दे ओ जस्ट अनदर काइंड ऑफ आउटडोर गेम. इट सीम्स कि इट इज़ अ टाइप ऑफ आउटडोर गेम, ये एक तरह का आउटडोर गेम है दैट वी आर प्लेइंग. ओके, नाउ नेक्स्ट आगे पढ़ते हैं. It seems like play rather than work because the wall is wholly unnecessary since the two farmers grow a different kind of plant. Again आगे की लाइन्स में क्या बोलते हैं, one on a side it comes to little more, where there it is we do not need a wall. Though it's a type of play only because the wall is totally a unnecessary purposeless thing which we are doing, because both the farmers they are having different crop yield in their farm. ठीक है, they grow different kinds of plants, so there it is purposeless, there is no need of wall, because the poet farms, he has apples grown, and in his neighbor what is there, he has grown pine plant. So totally the yield is different, the crops, the trees are different, so that is itself demarcating the two lands, so there is no need of wall. ठीक है, ये आगे पोएट बोलता है. So this is about the next part of explanation beta, and now next lines explanation that we'll be discussing in the next lecture. Thank you everybody.